He wasn't supposed to change football. He was just a boy from Gelsenkirchen, quiet, focused, and obsessed with one thing: protecting the goal. But what if I told you this man didn't just stop goals? He rewrote what it meant to be a goalkeeper. Before the world recognized the term sweeper keeper, before goalkeepers dared to leave their lines with confidence, there was one name that defied every expectation: Manuel Neuer. From stunning saves that left fans speechless, to a playing style that made even strikers hesitate, Neuer didn't just guard the goal. He commanded the game. But behind the gloves and glory, there's a story you've never fully heard. How did he become the spine of Bayern Munich's dominance? What nearly broke him? And why, even after years at the top, his legacy remains unmatched and untouchable? Stay with us, because what you're about to see isn't just a football career. It's a transformation that changed the sport forever. Manuel Neuer never set out to simply be a goalkeeper. He didn't dream of just standing between the posts, reacting to shots and diving for saves. No, what Neuer had in mind was something far more ambitious. He wanted to reshape the position, to change the way the world saw the role of a goalkeeper. In an era where most keepers were rooted to their lines, focused solely on blocking shots, Neuer dared to step into uncharted territory. His style would soon be known around the world as the sweeper keeper, a hybrid of goalkeeper and outfield defender. And while today we see many attempting to replicate that approach, when Neuer first began playing this way, it was nothing short of revolutionary. It wasn't just his cat-like reflexes or his towering presence that set him apart. It was the way he thought about the game, how he read the pitch like a midfielder, how he anticipated danger before it happened. He wasn't waiting for the ball to reach him. He was meeting it halfway, charging out of the box to shut down attackers, intercept through balls, and launch counterattacks. With the ball at his feet, he was calm, composed, and surprisingly creative. Qualities few would expect from a man in gloves. This bold, forward-thinking style wasn't born out of chance. As a youth player, Neuer had coaches who didn't try to box him into traditional molds. Instead, they encouraged him to stay active, to get involved, to see the game not just from the goalposts, but from the perspective of the entire field. And young Neuer listened. He realized that by stepping out of his comfort zone, by literally stepping off his line, he could not only prevent goals, but also spark opportunities for his team. He wasn't just defending the goal, he was shaping the match. That decision, made years ago in training grounds and local matches, would go on to change football. Neuer's bravery and innovation pushed the boundaries of what was possible for a goalkeeper. Suddenly, keepers around the world were being told to work on their footwork, to study passing lanes, to move up with the defensive line. The very blueprint of the position had to be redrawn because of him. And it wasn't just about technique. Neuer led from the back, not with shouts or flashy gestures, but with presence. The way he communicated with his defenders, the way he positioned himself, and the confidence he exuded gave his backline a sense of security that few teams ever experience. What Manuel Neuer did wasn't just rare, it was visionary. He saw what the game could become before most of us even knew it was changing. And now we're left with the question, will there ever be another goalkeeper like him? Or did Neuer truly redefine the position so thoroughly that he stands alone, not just as one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time, but as the man who rewrote the rules? Let us know in the comments. Do you think Neuer is the greatest goalkeeper in football history? Or is his legacy something even bigger, the player who redefined what it means to guard the goal? In football, there are moments that redefine not just a player, but an entire sport. And for Manuel Neuer, that moment came under the brightest lights of all, the 2014 FIFA World Cup. It wasn't just a tournament. It was a stage where Neuer would show the world that a goalkeeper could be more than just the last line of defense. He could be a commander, a disruptor, and the spark behind a nation's dreams. As Germany pushed forward in pursuit of the title, Neuer's role became increasingly vital, not just for his incredible saves, but for his boldness in breaking the mold. In the intense round of 16 match against Algeria, He didn't play like a traditional goalkeeper. He played like a field general. Time after time, he rushed out of his area, intercepting long balls, cutting off dangerous passes, and even tackling oncoming strikers with the timing of a seasoned defender. It was a display of courage and control that left fans speechless and opponents stunned. That performance didn't just help Germany survive a tough match, it revolutionized how the world viewed the role of a keeper. By the end of the tournament, Neuer wasn't just a World Cup champion, he was crowned the best goalkeeper of the tournament, and rightly so. His approach had changed the game forever. Back at Bayern Munich, Neuer's consistency and brilliance continued to shine. Season after season, he became the backbone of a team that dominated German football. In the 2016-2017 campaign, his leadership and shot-stopping were once again at the heart of Bayern's Bundesliga triumph. But his value went beyond trophies. On the pitch, he wasn't just reacting, he was reading, orchestrating, directing traffic like a conductor with gloves. His communication and coordination with his defense turned chaos into calm. Still, the road was far from easy. Neuer faced serious injuries, moments that threatened to derail everything he had built. But each time, he fought back. He returned stronger, more determined, refusing to let setbacks define his legacy. That resilience became just as much a part of his story as any save or trophy. More than just a legend between the posts, Manuel Neuer will be remembered as the man who changed what it meant to be a goalkeeper. His fearless style, his vision and his leadership reshaped the very identity of the position. No longer was the keeper just a shot stopper, they could be a playmaker, a protector, and a leader all at once. Today, we see a new generation of goalkeepers inspired by Neuer. Players trained not just to guard the goal, but to command the pitch. His legacy is alive in every modern sweeper keeper, in every bold rush off the line, and in every coach who now demands more from the man in gloves. So we ask you, has there ever been a goalkeeper who changed the game as much as Manuel Neuer? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the conversation, because what Neuer gave to football will be remembered for generations to come. With a style that was both aggressive and technically brilliant, Manuel Neuer didn't just defend his goal, he redefined what it meant to protect it. He raised the bar so high that generations of goalkeepers since have measured themselves against his shadow. Neuer didn't follow trends, he created them. His impact wasn't limited to clean sheets or highlight reel saves. He introduced a new way of thinking, a tactical revolution from the back line. With courage in his heart and precision in his feet, he blurred the line between goalkeeper and outfield player, turning risk into reward, hesitation into dominance. And in doing so, he didn't just change a position, he changed the game. Manuel Neuer is more than just a world-class goalkeeper. He is a football legend, a pioneer, and a symbol of evolution in the sport. His influence echoes in every modern keeper who dares to step out of the box, to take control, to play with boldness and intelligence. His story is one of relentless pursuit, for greatness, for innovation, for victory. If this glimpse into Neuer's remarkable journey inspired you or gave you a new perspective on his legacy, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment telling us your favorite Neuer moment and share this video with a fellow football lover. This is just one chapter of many. Stay tuned, because the world of football has so many more stories to tell, and we'll be here to share them with you. In the ever-evolving world of football, very few names stand the test of time, not just for their skill, but for how they changed the game itself. Manuel Neuer is one of those rare few. He didn't just guard the goal, he reinvented it. Through courage, intelligence, and a refusal to play by the old rules, he became the blueprint for a new kind of goalkeeper, a leader, a tactician, and a fearless force at the back. Neuer's legacy isn't only written in trophies or statistics. It lives on in the way young goalkeepers train today. It lives in the boldness of every keeper who charges off their line, confident in their ability to do more than save. They command, they create, they lead. That's the Neuer effect. So now we ask you, how do you define greatness in football? Is it measured in medals or in moments that change everything? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What's your favorite Neuer moment? And do you think anyone will ever surpass the impact he had on the game? Make sure to subscribe for more incredible football stories. And don't forget to like and share this video with friends who love the beautiful game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. See you soon.